Multiplication. Back to elementary. Actually, I don't know how it's there, but here. Yeah. Hello, Zero. What? It seems like only yesterday we were learning about adding. On memories. We worked so hard back then. Get this for more fun. I hope you enjoy your new label maker. I personally prefer to label just about everything. That's cool. Copy to 4? What does it even mean? Oh, you're naming the fields instead of... Just take label on it, and you just never need to use numbers again. Also, label my sandwich. So now, you know which one not to eat. You're welcome. Nice. Okay, they probably want us to use those two. You got labels. Sorry, I just read that. For each two things in an inbox, multiply them and output the results. Don't worry about negative numbers for now. You get labels. They can help you remember the purpose of each tile on the floor. Just tap any tile. Tap. What, you had to drag this on those? Edit. Cool. Okay. So we need to multiply it. So it's simple. Ish. So how we multiply? By adding the one number to another X amount of time. Well, the first number of time. Right? Hello, Zero. I wish this was not there. Here. Okay. Why is 0 there? Because it's 0. Why would I need 0? See something. Add the contents to a specific tile on the floor to whatever you're holding. Result goes back into your hands. Okay. Wait, I need to start thinking how we multiply in this game. Like, how can I tell it to do something 6 times? Countdown. Right? We just did countdown. So we need to count down. Huh. This is 0, so if any of the number is 0, you just outbox it and start the process again. And you inbox the next number. This is... like, I roughly have idea, but... Let's start with that rough idea and see where it goes, right? So, we have 6 and 5. We need to do countdown on this, and in each step when we count down, we go and copy from add to, because we do not out count onto it. Okay, so we inbox that. We copy to 1. And then we bump it to 1. Okay. Just one sec. Subtract 1 from the contents of specific... Okay, doesn't mean anything you have in your hands. Okay, so we don't need to copy from. In that case, when we are doing that. Okay, so we just need to copy, add. Okay. So after you bump it, we copy from 0, add to 0, and copy to 0 again. So that should make it 12, right? And then, when you after the bump, so the question here, after the bump is 0, you go here, copy from. So I don't know, do we need to do it 1 extra and you outbox? So I don't know, do we need to do another add before outboxing? That's... because it does make sense, because we first do bump minus. I think we need to do that. There's a lot. Wait. Sorry, my brain just farted. We are doing wrong. We are doing wrong. We are doing wrong. We don't double it. We don't double it. We don't double it. We need the third one. We can't copy to 0. We need to copy to, let's say, 2. Maybe the easiest would be to do these two and you are here. Add it to 2. Wait, that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong. Result we need to copy to. Okay, let's try again. Do I need to copy here to... Okay, let's just... we take back the 6. Add it to... No, I'm right there. Okay. Just default. Let's not move anything right now. And here it's gonna be copied. No, actually, maybe not. Because that's add from different reasons. Oh, this is weird. Only one. Oh, only once. Only once. Only once. Only once. Only once. I need to copy to 0, add to 0, copy to 2. You know what? Copy to 1. Let's change everything. It's easier to follow. If this is a countdown, we are doing math here. So you take from 1, add that to 1, results copy down. I don't think we need that. We didn't do if it's 0. We did, but... So that's 3. Wait, that's 3. Oh, wait. It's gonna be annoying because it's 2, but... Okay. Yeah, we are good. I think we are good at this point. So I just didn't do shortcut for zeros, right? Kinda annoying that's the same, but it's fine. That's not good. What just happened there? Yeah, that's broken because I didn't count for zeros. Yeah. So it's somewhat working. So we could... I hate writing like this. No, it doesn't make sense. I don't like it. How should we name it? Why would I even think about naming it? Because it makes sense here to see these. I get it, but just... Because here I would need to write multiplier countdown. Right? Also, if you want this fastest, there is some logic in checking which number is smaller. Because here we're gonna have to do 9 times the process. If we do it opposite, right, there is a logic in checking which number is smaller. But let's first solve it and then do smaller. So where the problem is? The problem is if any of the number is 0, we need to skip 2 numbers. That's gonna be hard. How we do that? If any of the number is 0. Because I cannot go to direct outputs. That's scary. Because if the first number is 0, I cannot, if I check that, I'm gonna tell him to skip the second inbox. I mean, just inbox another one. And then do it again, right? Let me play it a bit. But yeah, this is gonna be extremely long. Go slow. Yeah, actually, no slow. So here is where it fucks up. should pause here, right? So when he takes the number 2, we are checking 0 after the bump. Maybe 0 should be checked before the bump? Because that would solve the 0 solution, but how's that gonna play on the first one? Let's see. So, what did you have up there? First, it's 4 times. I forgot what. Oh, no, it needs to be there. My bad. I mean, we can do just checks. If the second is 0, you just go back to inboxing, right? We can have this. That's a simple solution for the second 0. And it is annoying after the first. Like, if you have the first 0, then you have to do like a mess, right? And that's to skip the steps, right? That's nothing else. Because everything works if the first one is 0. It's gonna add 0 to 0, 0 to 0, 0. It's gonna end up 0 in the end. Also, they gave you this. So if it's 0, you could kind of copy just that, but let's see where it goes. Because we're gonna do it. Oh. What? What did I have up? How you expected 0 from 4 and 3? What? Wait, I know what happened. Did it skip? No, he didn't skip. There is 2 numbers on end. Yeah, he was working with the first number being 0, as I said. But why is this? Yeah. Oh my god, why are you messing with me? Why was... We skipped something. There was 1 0, there should be 2 zeros here. We skipped 1 in total, that's why he's confused. Okay. If the second is 0... Okay, let's do it slow. When we hit 0. Okay. You are 0. If it... Oh, we down... Okay, I know it. Holy crap. We outbox it. And this jumps. Wait, that's gonna be a problem. Oh, that's gonna work. We didn't outbox the... If the second is 0, we didn't outbox, we just cleared it. Okay, so we made it, but now this is gonna be a problem. I bet you there is... You're kidding me, right? Yeah. There is gonna be better steps one. Okay. Because I just went for solution, I didn't went for easiness. And easiness is in what I said. Okay, so when you make something, copy it, paste it. Now we work on this to try to figure out. So we already know. I don't know, should I go which number is higher? It does make sense. But then you have to kind of write to the crazy numbers. In this case, I don't think they want that. Because you can kind of see that always the second number is... Well, there was one case, but that should be checked. I think it's gonna make it too complex. It's not harsh, it's just too complex. Also very confused why they gave me 0 as an option. I feel like it's hinting that you can just copy from there and use it, but... The logical here is... The first solution that we should work on, I should work on, is the way I'm handling if the first number is 0 is wrong. Right? Because if the first number is 0, we have to have such a specific output. If the first number is 0, you need to outbox it, inbox the second number, and then jump back here. It's like you don't care. That shouldn't mess with anything else, but it should make it a lot shorter. And here is the second problem. But let's see where we get. So first one we fail, obviously. That's the idea. Much closer. We are 2 steps away. Holy crap. Two steps away from the speedy stuff. I bet you it's a thing that we check which one number is higher. And I think it's the last one. Do they always do it? I think they do. Only the last two that we can't see. The second number is higher. We can work specifically for that. No, that's gonna add so much steps. That doesn't make sense. No, yeah, what I said doesn't make sense. It does if this was... But it's gonna add so many steps because we're gonna check that on every single of these. I think it's something else. Where can I save 2 steps? Where we are making 2 access steps? Because it does make sense what I said, that we need to check which one is highest, because if this was opposite, it would be hell number of steps. But I don't think they want that. Let me see something. What they do on the last one? 2. Oh, 2 and 2. In this case, it's same. Two, 3. Sorry. It's not the biggest difference in, but technically that is 2 steps. Maybe more. Where can I save 2 steps? This is a hard one. What makes sense? Steps. This is 1 step. So that's moving this somewhere down and making another jump. If 0 outbox, if second one is 0, yeah, that's the easiest one. We don't need to copy 2. Yeah, why would you need to copy 2? That's probably 1 step, right? Yeah, that's 1 step. I know there is million solutions. We're just trying to beat those. Yeah, we have to do another inbox here. I don't think there is solution that is fixed to that. I don't think we mess with this. You need to take it from, because you are holding countdown number. We need to copy 2, that's necessary. Copy 1 here is subtracting first addition. If I take that out and add 1 more add, on the second 0 we're gonna lose 1. Right? I don't think that's gonna help though. If I remove this,